Hey, so welcome. This is the first episode to Chats with Chastity, where we're going to talk about all things random. I'll have guests sometimes. Sometimes it'll just be me. Sometimes I might have a dog or a cat or something with me. I don't know. But this is just kind of where I can just be myself, talk to you guys about some things. I've got a few topics for the next few weeks that we'll talk about. And then I'm going to start bringing in some guests. So stay tuned for all of that. Some of the guests that I'm having come on are going to talk about some of their endeavors for like businesses and side hustle and just kind of what's going on in their life and talk about some of the stuff that they do with their business. But yeah, so if you remember, or if you were around, you may not have been, you may be new. Last summer I did a little segment, playlist series, whatever you want to call it, called Mornings with Chastity. And that was where I got up every morning, made my coffee, and we went out on the porch and I just talked to you guys, talked about some of the books that I was reading. I struggled with depression, so I was just kind of like talking about how I was coping with that, especially with 2020 last year and COVID and all of that. So if I say all of that one more time. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here and kind of turn that Mornings with Chastity into something a little bit more, so I can come on here, talk about things that's going on in my life, some things that's going on with other people, bring them in to talk. Yeah, just come on here and just talk about literally random things. That's why I say we talk about all things random, because it's going to be all things random. Yeah, but I didn't really have too much I wanted to come on here and talk to you much about today. Just a welcome back, or a welcome to new faces coming in. And I say and a lot. I need to quit doing that. Oh well. But I say but too. I did quit doing the Mornings with Chastity kind of just abruptly last summer. And that was because I did have some eye surgeries. I'm still not finished with those, so I'm probably going to talk, if that would be something everybody's interested in, kind of talk about that in one of these videos. My retina detached last June, so I can go in and talk about all the surgeries, why it was so complicated for me, and all that. So if you would like to hear that, something you want me to come on and discuss about, just drop something in the comment sections below. If you know somebody that is local to Carrollton, Kentucky, that has like a side hustle or a little business that would like to meet up with me and do one of these videos, let them know. Comment them, tag them in the comment section. I don't know if you can tag people on YouTube, but yeah, just tell them this is something I'm doing. Maybe they would like to come on. I do have some people lined up already, but they're not until this summer. So yeah, I'll come on here. I have two other segments, garden tours and the chick-in. I keep calling it the check instead of the chick-in, and I named it chick-in. So if there's something about gardening or homesteading or self-sustainability, chickens, we also have a dog and cats. You can drop those topics below, ask questions about those, and I'll try to make segments or videos for you based on some of the questions that I get on a lot of questions I get on a certain topic. If you haven't noticed, these videos are kind of just like not much prep into what I want to talk about, as like having like a set thing down that I'm going to do. Some of them, obviously, if there is a topic that I want to talk about that day, or if I have a guest, there might be some pinpoints of what we would talk about. but it's not like scripted, I guess you could say. None of my videos are, if you've ever watched any of them. They're never scripted. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick little welcome back, or welcome to the new Mornings with Chasity. We're going to call it Chats with Chasity, and because it's going to be at all times of the day and not just the morning. But yeah, so if you think you might be interested in watching any of them, or if you just are interested in some of the other videos we're doing, go hit that bell and give me a subscribe, give me a like on this video, and I'll be back next week to talk about all things random again. So yeah, that's it for today. So like, subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday.